Does the Federal Reserve want you to own gold? Do they want you to own fiat money products, stocks, bonds, whatever crap like that that's inside of the system? And even worse, if they can transition our money, well, they will, into a CBDC, a central bank digital currency that they can program and they can change with the push of a button at will, boy, you better have gold and silver outside of the system.
You wonder if now is the right time to invest in gold and silver. Many people ask the same question. Gold is a valuable resource because it is scarce and its price tends to increase over time. This is because gold does not lose its value like paper money, also known as inflation. This means that if the dollar becomes unstable, investing in gold can help protect your net worth. There are other reasons why buying gold might be a good idea, but the main reason is usually to hedge against inflation and protect the value of your money over time. Money has long been used as a store of value and a medium of exchange. However, silver does not have as much upside potential as gold because there is more silver available on Earth today than gold. When the government prints too much money, prices go up, and buying silver is a big decision. If we see an economy-wide depression in 2022, that causes prices to skyrocket. Silver should act as a hedge against inflation like gold. So if the economy falls into a depression and demand for certain metals increases, prices should rise accordingly if you buy gold and silver. In today's video, we will share why Lynette Zang believes silver and gold big moves are coming. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Even with manipulated gold spot price, anything can happen in the short term. The central bankers don't want you to understand what's going on. They need to suppress the price of gold until they are desperate enough and need to regain confidence. The reality is that gold keeps pace with inflation. Protect your purchasing power because it has the widest buyer base. It is used in all sectors of the world economy. Therefore, the demand will go up and down depending on what happens in the economy. But it never reaches zero because there are so many entities using it, whether in electronics, in the financial system, even in food and jewelry, etc., so it still has value. So if you have $1,000 in the bank, you wake up the next morning and you have one. But if you have gold and it is out of the system and out of the bank, so the gold ETF, which does nothing for you, is paper and isn't real and you don't own it. The physical gold in your possession has no counterparty risk and has been shown to fight inflation. The Federal Reserve doesn't want you to have gold. They don't want you to have fiat currency products, stocks, bonds. Not one man in a million understands inflation. They are blinded by this nominal confusion. The stock market goes up, cryptocurrencies go up, real estate goes up, bonds go up at the same time. That's why you need gold, because gold protects you from it, and that's why they suppress gold. The visible price. This normal price, because an increase in the price of gold is an indication of a bankrupt currency, and once you really understand that this currency is failing, you make different choices. You make decisions that put your best interests before theirs. The era of low inflation is over. It's over. They have lost control. They desperately fight, and they want to get it back. Inflation is the main concern of governments around the world at the moment. The most common method of combating inflation is to raise interest rates. This increases the interest available on fixed income securities such as bonds. This in turn encourages people to save rather than spend. Less spending means less demand. Lower demand leads to lower prices for goods and services. This reduces inflation. The price of gold tends to move against the direction of the US dollar, making it a possible hedge against a decline in the relative value of the world's reserve currency. It also tends to increase in value as an investment during inflation and periods of uncertainty caused by geopolitical instability or other world events. While other precious metals are also used as portfolio hedges, the gold market has an advantage of greater liquidity. This could allow investors to quickly exchange their gold for cash at any time. Buying gold online has become increasingly accessible to investors. Physical gold coins and jewelry are a way for investors to pass on their wealth as a legacy rather than holding gold stock.
Do you trust these guys? They are desperate. It's like somebody's swimming out in a lake and they're drowning and you jump in to help them, and what do? They pull you down with them. Don't be pulled down with them. If you keep your money in fiat money products, that's what you're doing.
That's all for today. Let us know your views in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.